EJ, what I'm wondering is what's it like for you now? Looking back at your career, Team Jacobs, Team Gushu, you guys won the Briar. You went to the Olympics. So did Brad. But now you're with a younger team, as we mentioned. But Colton and Matt, they haven't got there yet. They haven't won that Briar. They haven't won the trials. They haven't won the gold at the Olympics. I guess what I'm wondering is, are they maybe a little bit do they kind of tap into maybe a different level of hunger that perhaps you haven't seen in a while? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
100%, Robbie. Yeah. And I think I was, in a few different ways, I was alluding to that earlier on with that, this reminds me a little bit of like that Team Jacobs before we won or just after. Like there's just so much hunger there and just such a love for the game. Mm-hmm. Like like Matt and Colton could talk curling like nonstop, right? And there's almost like a never a day off where they don't want to be in the ice, either practicing or competing. And not to say like I don't, or I've been on teams that don't. It's just, to your point, they haven't experienced those big wins yet, that I know they will, and hopefully I'm a part of that. And that's what is really exciting about this too, is I'd love more than anything to not only, win a few more Briars or at least one more, or get, back to the Olympics for myself. I'd love more than anything now to be on, the side of it where I get to experience that with individuals that haven't, right? And, maybe more than anyone, or at least equal to anyone, Matt and Colton want to experience that. I mean, I can't speak for them, but I think those are, maybe some of the things that went into, what's transpired here and myself coming on to the team and wanting to win those big events over the next couple of years. And so I want to help, hopefully make that happen and be alongside them when they get to experience it, because I know they will. It's just a matter of time. But yeah, that hunger, that energy, that youthfulness, like, again, I'm not gonna concede on of my age and being like an elder or a veteran in the sport. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I have to lean into that a little bit more. But yeah, I think it's got my juices flowing a little bit because of that as well, which is cool.